And it's a paperwork. And Johnny goes. And Chris gets back to Johnny. And he takes. I'm good for something. Oh no. Totally wrong.
Championship Backyard Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following matchup is for the CBW Light Weight Championship.
Nice little breeze. You better not sing it either. Don't do it. Don't sing it either.
Introducing first the challenger, Morbid. And this matchup has just started. Viper, the lightweight champion, winning at the last show and the most brutal CBW championship of all time. Of course, he beat Cypher in that ladder match. It was probably the greatest match I've ever seen. Morbid won his number one contendership. I think it was about 3 shows ago. But he's finally getting his match.
Oh, and a big suplex from Morbid.
And this could be huge for the Kin of Sin if they take home the lightweight championship.
Oh, he's just a baby. Oh man, that was a chance.
This should be a great match too. Probably the 2 best lightweight champions I've ever seen here. And a kick out by Viper. Of course, after this matchup is the CBW Championship match. Primetime versus Johnny D. We're also waiting to see who the new payroll members are. Can't tell you, it's a secret.
I'll never tell.
And Viper back in the ring now, working away at Morbid. Viper fought long and hard in the last show in that ladder match, the greatest match I've ever seen. And now here today, he has to defend once again. And he hits the knees. His aim a little off, but I think he still did the damage. But not a whole lot of damage. There's only 1 count.
The referee looks tired.
And that wouldn't be too good if Viper lost his championship here today.
Oh, the rake to the eye.
Huge reversal by Morbid and a great super kick.
2 minutes has come and passed, so now Sin rules are in effect.
We'll get some music here in a second. It's now figured out it's a Sin rules match. And Morbid setting him up for something big here. And it's 10 rules time. He's got the hockey stick. The signature nutcracker.
That was sweet.
I think we could say nuts.
And now he's going to choke him out with that hockey stick.
If Viper's music could say bar liquor, I think we could say nuts.
I believe so. Oh, and a big Russian sweep there.
And Viper will kick out. That won't be the end of this one yet. If Viper went through a brutal ladder match, I don't think that's enough to finish him off here in a regular match.
Here's the guillotine. Oh, right into his throat.
His throat bouncing off of that.
His Adam's apple was just knocked 2 inches back through his throat.
And Morbid now with that trash can. That trash can's been beaten worse than any wrestler. And he may have just concussed him. And he falls straight down into that trash can.
Get out, Rack! You're not getting paid. Sit down. I ain't getting paid at all. 1, 2.
A 2 count. And Viper will kick out.
Yeah, a little slow by the referee, but that's okay.
Payday's had a long day.
The Viper put him up on his shoulder. What's he going to do? There's a variation of the shoulder breaker there. Just in, I heard this rumor today that Cypher is the new payroll member. Could that be?
Well, I don't know nothing about that. I can't say anything about that.
It's just my people talking. That's all that is.
I don't know. I can't confirm on that. Of course, we do know. Speaking of Cypher, we know that Cypher and Viper, those two men still have a lot of bad blood. I heard Cypher talking earlier. Not that I would know about Cypher talking or anything. I mean, I don't really talk to him that much. I mean, but he's still brutal at Viper. Of course, Viper took his lightweight championship in that ladder match on the last show.
Yeah, I have a feeling that feud is far from over.
And Viper now going for the pin on Morbid. This could be the end. He tied him up. I don't see how Morbid got the shoulder up.
That was an interesting pin variation there with the rope.
Viper creates new moves in every match.
And right in his Jacobs.
I guess that's what he gets for hitting with a hockey stick there.
Where the hell did you get that one? Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you feel like 2.
I think Viper has nuts, and after that shot, Morbid don't. And Viper going to the top of the ladder now. And a huge drop kick. And it gets him in the knees. I think he was aiming for the stomach, but he got him in the knees. Still enough damage.
Oh, that's just it. If he can focus on that knee now, it could be a short period of time before he puts him away.
Didn't get what he intended for, but he might have just hit something even better. And inadvertently now, Morbid has Viper weakened in the knees. That's an advantage for Morbid. And now he's beating him with that rope.
He took him to the woodshed.
Of course, Morbid is a former lightweight champion.
And he's got him in an odd submission there.
I believe Viper was the one that took Morbid's lightweight championship. Am I correct?
I think you are.
Morbid finally getting his rematch. He's earned this title shot. Viper going for something big.
Do you have that funny little acidy taste in the back of your throat?
And he takes him through the trash can.
You taste it? You know what that is?
I know what that is. Look at that. Oh, no.
And Viper now with the clutch. Morbid's in trouble. I think... What? Is Morbid bleeding? I think I might have just saw some blood in the mouth of Morbid. Not sure, though.
About to find out.
With the last show, we know that Viper busted the mouth of Cyborg, and yes, this show busted open the mouth of Morbid. Morbid is bleeding from the mouth. He might have some internal injury thanks to that clutch shot.
And if in fact that is an internal injury, it's just a matter of time before this match is over.
But Morbid somehow fights back.
It looks like he gave him a bookend.
Only a 2 count. This is a great lightweight championship. Never before have you seen high flyers use weapons.
You know what rumor I actually heard today, though?
What's that?
CBW is going to be visited by Juventud Guerrera. He is a lightweight competitor, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, he doesn't have a job. I mean, he's not really good enough for the WWE, so maybe he will come here to CBW.
Yeah, but we could use some Mexican talent. And it looks like he's setting up that flyboard there.
I think all your rumors are wrong here today. That one didn't sound too good. I know the one about Cypher. I don't know about all that.
Hard to tell.
I'm not going to confirm on any of your rumors today.
Well, somebody's definitely going through that now. But could a Cypher just set his own doom? Looks like he's got a hankering for wood.
And Viper going through another table, another piece of wood. He went through about, what was the tally last week? About 13 tables he went through?
Something like that. Well, I think somebody's got to tell Cypher this. Your head isn't made for going through wood. Maybe he doesn't know that. I don't know.
Viper may have a concussion. Hits the wood and flies over top. He's in trouble.
He needs to understand that his head is
And a huge neck breaker. That could be the end. Morbid now being very impressive here today. It looks to me like he deserves to be lightweight champion. But of course, Viper also does.
Make it look like a down head. Not a down.
And now choking him with the towel. And Viper sitting there taking it. Oh, and he spits into the face of Morbid.
You don't spat in someone's face. That's just wrong.
And Morbid even more pissed.
It looks like he's got some lung butter dripping down his chin.
And the kendo stick shot to the head. Viper's using it as momentum. He's not going down. Oh, and a shot to the nuts, to the gonads, to the balls, to the genitals. And down goes Viper.
He's going to seize this opportunity with a top rope maneuver.
And a huge elbow splash. That could be the end.
Count, ref. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And only a 4 count.
Only a 4.
I thought that was over for sure. Now he's pouring the Pepsi over his head.
At least 2 ladders out of the way.
Actually, it's lobster cola.
2 ladders out of the
These
way.
tickles your nose and everything else.
We can't say Pepsi on home radio because they did not sponsor us.
What do we look like, Britney Spears? And the referee has finally proved that he is good for something.
Oh, and a huge kick to the face of Viper. Of Morbid, sorry. Starting to sound like Jim Ross, get the names mixed up. And I bet you those Cherokee hair tampons can hold that kind of cola.
Oh yeah, super absorbent. for maximum protection. But these men are definitely extreme. They're extreme. They're cruiserweights. That's why they are the best in the business. Oh, and I said bouncing off the chair. Maybe another concussion for Viper. Both these men are freaks. Just like freakmansextoys.com. That's FREAKMAN. SEXTOYS.com. We're also brought to you by the new Tom Green Show. Not really, but that show's cool. Everybody should watch it. If he keeps beating the man with that crutch, he might need that to walk home. And Viper is in trouble, and a huge leg to the back of the neck of Viper. And Morbid just smiling. I think he senses the end. Already drills his knee right into the ground. Go back to work. Oh, that knee. And Morbid setting up Viper. This could be trouble. It looks like he's going for something. Oh, and he goes straight into two ladders. I'm trying to think he might be more ashamed than McFarlane.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, and only a 4 count. That was a pretty fast 4 count, though. This matchup is pretty much turned into a tables, ladders, and chairs. Wasn't intended to be that way. And this could be a huge reversal by Viper. He grabs him. And down he goes. What a maneuver. That's a great setup move. Oh, he could be going for the VIP splash.
Oh, yeah.
This might be the end.
Shit.
Seemingly, if he hits this, it will be the end. I have not seen anyone get up from this move as of yet. He's pretty far away from me, too. Is he going to hit? And yes, he connects. Saves a stitch. I guess so, yeah. And that's the end of this one. And your winner by pinfall, Cypher!
Viper.
Viper!
Why are you guys gonna have similar fucking names?
And he's still your lightweight champion.
Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.